Hey guys, welcome back. Bodhi 101 here, and we're back in the world of Infinity, picking up way too long after we left off. So I sat here and let this thing cook, and then I took the stuff out of there and put it in here. I'm out again. This is what I did for an ungodful amount of time, and then I started running out of coal, so I had to come over here and grab coal out of there, and then put it in and wait for more coal, and I think did I save some? Yeah, I have a little bit left in there. I grabbed it right before. All right, so now, and I didn't do the math. I got this much, and I was like, all right, good enough. That's fine. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, so we need to make, what is it, 24 of these, and we've got 4, so we need to make 20 more of those. And then we should be good to go. And I think I probably won't have enough pistons, but let's grab some steel. Let's grab these. Okay. So, heavy engineering blocks is what we were working on. That gives me, I actually need 20, right? So it's 9, 18, 27 I need. So I need 20, I'm one short. Oh my God. What am I short on? I think I'm short on pistons, which, you know what? In the grand scheme of things, that's fine. So let's get... Excuse me. Let's get ourselves stack of iron. Let's get ourselves a stack of redstone, a stack of cobble, and a stack of wood. And let's go ahead and just make us up a bunch of pistons. Boop. Or 16, whichever. Okay, so I need one more set of these. That should be enough, and I love that it's all in odd numbers, but I can only make them in even numbers, so it seems like a waste. Alright, so it goes like that. We're going to make this stupid thing today, I swear. Will we have it running? Probably not. Okay, let me go up like this. Get right. Just go there. Go. Why am I getting... Why can I not put one there? Ermagerd. Okay. Let's just make sure that I'm doing this right. Power wires. Diesel generator. Okay. So 3, 6. Yep. Okay. All right. That's what goes there. All right. Let me put this down. Why won't this let me put it down? That's so weird. Okay. So there's that. All right, the last thing we need to make is we need to make 9 of these radiator blocks, which is copper, steel, and water buckets. So that's actually not too bad, except that we're going to have to kind of run back and forth for water. Let's actually do this. How's my copper? I don't have any. Copper. Okay. Let's actually do this. Do I have a crafting table in here? I do. All right, so let's do that. And that, we're going to need 9 of these. Of course, it's not going to go in because that would be too ungodfully easy. All right, so there, and there. And then we'll do the same thing with these. Okay, so there's 2. Basically, we're just going to have to kind of run back and forth. But we are on the precipice, on the verge, if you will, of making this stupid important machine. Alright, there's that. And to be honest with you, I'm probably a little further ahead. Like, I don't necessarily know if this is what I should be making thus far, but whatever. Well, and apparently I didn't have to wait for as much steel. Really should have done the math, kids. Do your math. Alright, so let's head over here. And let's put these down like so. Alright, and then, of course, we have one left because it's stupid. We got our hammer and... I don't remember which side we have to do it on. Here? Which block am I supposed to hit? There we go. Now, I have to say, that's probably one of the absolute coolest looking machines ever when it comes to this stuff. Look at that, kids. Okay, so what I do want to do is I am going to pick these up. pick these up real quick. We'll move these because I need kind of some room over here. Alright, for now, we'll just stick these like so, and that's good enough. Okay. So, oh, do we have a little friend back here? Hi, little friend. How you doing? Did you come to visit? Do you have a littler friend? Oh, okay, you're done. Alright, so, basically, this is a giant generator. It is a biodiesel fuel generator. And I don't know how I'm supposed to look in on it, but... Alright, so we do need to get some power going to these. So let's quickly grab... I have 6 and 30. That will probably be more than enough. Alright, and I think we can kind of hook up power to these however we want. So let's just do it like this. Oh, it is on top. Perfect. Alright, let's do that, and then we'll grab these and do this to here. Okay. And this is just going to be kind of temporary. Do I really not have... Let's use this. Alright, this will be just kind of temporary for now. Because once we kind of get this going, it should sustain itself. Like these should be able to run these machines. Alright, so we'll go there. And then now we need to run this down here. It's going to be too far, but we could probably get away with one there. Let's see, is that too... Whoop. Is that too far? Or are we good? Yeah, it's too far. Okay, how about here? Might have to do 3 of these. One from there to there. Perfect. Okay, it's in the block, but I don't care. And then we'll pick this bad boy up real quick. We'll put him kind of in the middle like here. Alright. So here to here. And this may affect our quarry for now, but I think we'll be fine. Alright, so hopefully that will now give us the power that we need. Alright, there we go. You can see the power is coming in. We got ourselves some plant oil. Alright, now let's pop into our book here. And let's go back here. Okay, the diesel generator is one of the few ways of generating this sort of energy. It is created as a complex multi-block structure and will run off of biodiesel or other types of combustible fuel. Okay, so if we go to biodiesel, combustible fuels are uneasy to use and effective fuel source. That's weird. But with oil being a depletable resource, something renewable will be much preferable. Biodiesel is the solution. By combining plant oil and ethanol, you can create a combustible fluid that will burn in a diesel generator. Okay, and then we made these. All right, plant oil is created by processing various seeds in the industrial squeezer. Create the structure pictured above and click one of the sides. However, power is input on the top or bottom. Fluids are output through any of the ports on the bottom or each side. So we can see that basically melon seeds, pumpkin seeds, and seeds make 80 millibuckets. Industrial hemp makes 120. So we're going to want to get some of that going. Ethanol is gained by fermenting sugarcane. The fermenter structure is created Okay, so melon, sugarcane, apple, or potato. And I think potato's probably going to be our best bet because we have plenty of these. Stop trying to eat the raw potatoes. Alright, so let's get a little bit of this going. And we are going to have to get some more seeds going, but I am going to have to replant. Now, ideally, we're probably going to want to try and get a farm going of industrial hemp. I think that'll probably be the smartest way to go, considering the fact that that gives us double. Was it industrial hemp or industrial seeds? Industrial hemp seeds. Okay, well, same thing. All right, so in the fermenter, we're going to get those going. Why is this not getting any power? Is it because this is filling up first? And I think that just depleted all our power. Is our quarry still running? I don't see the quarry moving. Oh, it is moving. Okay. So unfortunately, with the power supply that we have, we're not getting a whole lot of it. So we got a little bit of plant oil. Oh, there we go. Oh, there. Wow, that just kind of skyrocketed, didn't it? Okay, well, fine. All right, so there we got that. Let's look at our seeds real quick and see what we have. So we have some river cane. We do have 26 industrial hemp. Okay, so let's do this. Let's plant this industrial hemp here. All right, and this does take a little while to get kind of cooking. All right, we'll do that. We'll actually do this. We'll break these potato seeds and get a little bit more industrial hemp. Not quite a full thing, but that's good. Oh, let's sleep, let's sleep, let's sleep. Bad things, boom. Oh, one of these days I'm actually going to get torches up inside this whole base, and then we don't have to worry about any of this sleeping headache. Alright, so we got a few more potatoes. So let's pop these potatoes in here. Get those going. Now it's weird that it like sits there and doesn't go, and then just boom, all of a sudden goes. Alright. So let's pop back in here. So basically, let's see. Lastly, in order to refine plant oil and ethanol into biodiesel, you will need to insert both fluids into a refinery and supply it with power. The structure is created as shown above. Oh, God. Okay, so for this, we're going to need 8 steel scaffolding, 6 light engineering blocks, and 27 heavy engineering blocks. Okay, so let's see how this is going. See, it just magically does it when I'm not looking. All right, I want to see something real quick. See, yeah, okay. Now this is going to be the real test. Can I convert these? No, I cannot. All right, so it does give us a little bit of plant, so we're definitely going to have to kind of use as much of our farm as we can. So let's go ahead and throw these seeds in there. And let's see what kind of seeds we have over here. Once again, this is just temporary until we can get, oh, we have plenty. Until we can get that industrial hemp going. So let's throw these in there and get this kind of cooking up. Okay, so we only got a little bit of time. Now, basically, let's look at the structure again. So what it looks like is we got steel scaffolding, some light engineering blocks, and some heavy engineering blocks. Then heavy with a light engineering block, and then heavy's on top. So this is something that I can easily make off camera, simply because it isn't anything that we've not made before. So let's look one more time. We'll start making it though. All right, 8 steel scaffolding. So to make steel scaffolding, we need it to be like this. So we don't need a lot. So let's grab, we have a bunch of this. So let's get some of this going. That should be more than enough. And go across like this. And it is enough. Cool. There's that. And one more. There's the steel scaffolding. So let's start setting this up so you guys can kind of see. This is going to be a pretty, once again, a pretty big structure. So, luckily we do have an extra heavy engineering block, so we won't have to make that weird odd number. Okay, so let's look at this again in our book. All right, so it looks like, okay, I need to insert both. Okay, curve shown above and formed by clicking the center of the front with an engineering hammer. I believe this block is the front. So we actually want to build this with this being the back, okay? So it looks like we're just going to need, oh, I made more than needed. So we'll go like here and here, and well, we'll just kind of glitch out a little bit and freak out. All right, and there, there, and there, there, and there. Okay. So there's that. Once again, all of this stuff is going to be a little bit tricky when it comes to power, just because right off the bat we don't have a whole lot. So, all right, just kind of put some of this stuff on. All right, we're totally at the end of this episode. So what I'll do, guys, is I'm going to kind of keep this going. Eventually we're going to get to the point where we really don't need much more of this, because we're going to kind of have built the majority of everything we needed. So I'm going to set this up. I will build it and then try and give it some power to basically let it kind of juice up. Or maybe what I'll do is I'll just build it and then we'll kind of finish it up on the next episode. So I know this has been a couple episodes of kind of just doing some annoying crafting, but I have to say, one, this looks amazing. Two, if we can keep up on this, it's definitely going to be worth it power-wise. Because, you know, I don't even know how much power this thing even generates. And I thought there was a way that I could click and, like, see inside of it. To kind of see what was, like, in there and whatnot. Guess not. So, but we're going to be able to basically... So this is basically what's going to happen. We're going to take our plant oil. We're going to take our ethanol. We're going to pump it out of here into this. We're going to take this out of there into this. This will refine those two liquids into one liquid, which will basically biodiesel fuel, which will then pump out of there into this. This thing will run off the biodiesel fuel, creating basically power. And ideally, this setup right here in just this area, without really having to expand it much, should honestly cover us power-wise almost for good. Like, the water wheels, we're not even going to have to use anymore. We may repurpose them for some other things, but I think this will be cool. So, all right, guys. Well, there we go. So we're getting set up. We got these going. We got this built. So we made some major headway here. And once we get this machine going, I believe we should be good to go on basically making some renewable power. What I will definitely do in between episodes as well is just start collecting tons of seeds, tons of potatoes, start collecting the hemp seeds once these grow. Now these do grow rather slowly, and basically just being ready to kind of just chug out a bunch of biodiesel to make a bunch of power, and then we can get a lot more into the tech stuff. So alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put them down in the comment section. And until the next episode of Infinity, I want to thank you guys ever so much for coming and hanging out and spending your day with me. And until the next one, I will see you guys later. Bye.